Uh-oh. Careful. Don't Yankee cord. That's not good. Oh, highway for the first map. That's a good way to do it. And it's a good start off to make it nice and simple. Okay, let's see what we can do in the M48A2, the big fat freaking name that I really don't care to go all the way over. Yep. Nope. We're gonna play some matches in this tank today. Nice and simple rocking. And good evening to you there, shot. Okay, you know what? English today, it's non-existent. Don't ask. Don't ask why. I don't even know myself. But yes, it is indeed a good evening. And that was way too late and way too early. I don't know what to call that. That was just not good. Okay, so we're getting really close to the under part of the bridge. So we're going to be wanting to go. Alright, I turned on my heater, and now I want to turn it off. Yeah! Great start off. I think we just shot the angled part off to the right there. Give me a little bit of spot assist. Good lineup. May be simple, but it's effective. Okay, Fosh 155. I don't know what that 705. He's down. Okay, so that heavy tank with that was all the way up in the far left. He's out. Now, rather than rushing up dead center, no, this isn't that bad of an idea actually. So far off to a really good start. What is up, Davis? I hope you are doing good. Now, I'm really surprised at the gun dispersion values on this tank. They're actually not that bad. And with our little viewport up on top, and there's the problem. You have no armor to be defending. Yep, right through the cheek like it was paper thin. Just gonna aim for a track. Nope, we're just gonna hit the wheat. And if we can show off one of the biggest disadvantages of the IS-4. And we did. So the IS-4, with that 30mm plate up on top, you can overmatch it with the 90mm, and we just landed at 120 up on top. So that was perfect. I don't know how we could have did any better right there. Maybe taking a little bit less damage would have been better. And, okay, we're done the heat. And no point. Shane! Hello and welcome. New map's not been on for a while. Well, actually, I wouldn't say it's a new map. I would say it's just a better looking old map. That's all they did. So 3,617 for the first game of the day. Along with that, 2,080, 2,000, and you know what, Brain? Brain is done. Brain is done. Yep, Brain gone. Gone. 2,882 assist. That's not bad. Second class mastery badge. Yeah, that was a pretty good first match. 6,000 combined. Yeah, that was definitely good. And yeah, T-Bear, super stoked that they reworked it. Got my heater on, and it's getting toasty. Dude, I am beyond stoked that they're adding the Polish mediums. It's going to be absolutely crazy good. Along with that, the T77 Tier 8 American autoloader, the 3-shot autoloader, it has a 120 with a 20-second reload, is also being introduced into the game. Along with that, the Tier 7 Super Pershing is also going to be dropping. And Jocelyn, how are you doing? Not a lot of Tier 10s in this match. Pretty well evened out for both teams. I like that. It's the way it should be. That's nice to know, Jocelyn. Really good to hear. So I've got a whole new setup inside my room. And everything has been placed around differently, so my keyboard's like 1.5 miles away from me for the computer. So it's kind of a pain in the butt to reply to people on Discord occasionally. And then my mouse isn't long enough, so I need to get a new mouse. But I think before I do any of that, I'm going to be getting a router and hardwiring first. Alright, so simple start. Not going to play super aggressive. And we hit his tracks from, yeah, AP rounds. Not exactly the fastest. They're not fast at all. Feel like I need to get a couple high explosives inside this loadout. Oh, dude. The Polish line? I enjoyed the Polish line. I actually think I'm going to be buying back the 50 TP just to grind it out and try to 3-mark it. Alright, so round speed. Gonna have to learn this a little bit for how fast I move. Feels a little bit like the T1105 for how fast I move. You know what, rather than kicking it in the back here, I should move forward. Get the spotting. Actually, we do have a couple of good side shots right now. So maybe distance is going to be the best way to play this match. No, we got a lot of tanks over on their base right now, nothing being spotted out. Since I'm running a balanced crew, I have view range. So we can get a little bit closer, see if we can spot out anybody on that hill. Somebody on the hill did see us though. See, and then where did that hit? Probably the lower plate, but I don't see it. That's really confusing. I hate how we don't see the bullet marks right now. Alright, so artillery's up in that corner. Couple of good hits. By the way, I'm a little bit off today, so if I'm not replying as much to comments and other things, just know, yeah, I'm a little bit off. Is that 425 that we just threw into that Jagdtiger? And Waffle Panzer IV all the way back. Oh, man. Oh, I didn't realize how far the teams went down. It was a 4-9. Okay, that would if I would have known that, I would have pulled back. But nope, I was too busy being focused, like tunnel vision focused. So yeah, I died. And then again, that does happen. You know, we do get tunnel vision occasionally, and we focus out. Evening, shower, and Haven stream. Okay. It's kind of funny because I also just got out of the shower. My hair's still wet. I got out, and then rather than starting the stream like 20 minutes or so after I got out, which I got out of the shower maybe like an hour ago, I stared at the ceiling and I ate pizza. That's literally how my afternoon went. I was just dead silent. I had my TV on Discord. I was watching anime on my phone. You know, everyone probably has seen SAO. And I was just rewatching season 2. And yeah, I just stared at the ceiling. Had it playing in the background, and I was just sitting there like, what am I doing? This is my life now. And hello, Helm. Skin, yep, TA. Seriously, my brain is so smooth because you, possibly abbreviate your name for me. That would be very nice. Tanks that I'm grinding for right now, right now I'm actually going after the Italians. So, thing is though, the Italians, I'm not touching them yet. They're just kicking it there for a little while. Along with that, I am going to be working on the French coming up pretty soon, and the... I forgot what nation this was. Review vehicle. How Czechoslovakian, right? Yes, Czechoslovakian. Okay, so Czechoslovakian will be grinding out on stream over on Twitch. And for YouTube, we're going to be grinding out the Progetto. So coming up one of these days, I have no clue when we will be grinding out the Progetto and going nuts and seeing how well we can do with stock tanks, fully upgraded tanks, and just moving along the line and going through a crap load of my experience boosters. Along with that, the next one on the list is going to be the STB-1, starting all the way down from tier 5. So yeah, we're going to be, yeah, we'll be going for a while. TA, I've only been streaming for 15 minutes. Why would I stream for 15 minutes and then get off? I don't see the point in that. Unless you see a point in that, I don't. And another thing is that we also have to go all the way back down to tier 7 down to the comment, which I'm going to be really enjoying the comment, to be grinding out the Centurion AX and the FV4-202. So yeah, we have a couple of tanks we're going to be grinding out, and literally the French, we have a lot of grinding to do on the French. So I got a lot of work. I got a lot of work, but I guess the best thing you can say is we have an absolute crap load of experience boosters. So, I mean, look at the 3 times, 849 of those. Yeah, we're going to be mowing through lines of tanks extremely fast. So, but that's actually up to you guys. So whenever I am grinding it out, start of the stream, for anyone who, you know, jumps in and, you know, wants to have a conversation, it's going to be, you guys tell me if you want me to use experience boosters or if you want me to take my sweet, horrible, long time with a stock gun, stock engine, stock turret, and absolutely hate my life. And a while back, I believe it was Koza a while back that told me to, for a challenge, I had to buy back the M103 stock. And I was not allowed to upgrade the tank. I was allowed to have consumables on it, but I wasn't allowed to have any equipment, and I could do the ammo loadout that I wanted. Surprisingly enough, it turned out extremely well. I had a mastery badge in the M103 stock. I got a mastery badge for 7,000 damage with a 105. That was a good game. You know, so sometimes your guys' little things you want to tell me to do, it works out occasionally. It does work out. And TA, is the current season pass worth buying to get the object, and the last level 100 to get the object? Okay, the 777 is a good tank, but at the same time, it's a horrible tank. I can't stand that tank. At least right now. I like it, but I don't like it. It'll take me a minute to really get into it. Its top speed, I'm actually extremely comfortable with its top speed. I believe it's 45. No, it's 40. Yeah, but 40 on a heavy tank, and then the power to weight that this tank does have, it's not bad. It's not bad. The only thing that I do not like about the 277, and this is the only defining factor, 16 degrees of turret rotation. That's it. Other than that, the tank is solid. Okay, thank you. Turn that off. Leave it alone. And just to give you an idea, let's take a look at the T11OE5 real fast for the module viewer. Take a look at the turret traverse. 35 degrees in rotational speed for the turret. Let's take a look at a tier 10 tank destroyer module viewer. And the turret rotates at 18 degrees. So all of a sudden the tank destroyer, I mean, keep in mind it is one tier higher, has a faster traversing turret. And then let's say the mouse, for instance. This is a heavy tank category. Mouse is supposed to have a slower turret traverse. 16 degrees. It has the same turret traverse as a mouse. So for me, that just, it's just like, why? Why does it have the same traverse as a mouse? I need to stop clicking B so many times. But yeah, it just kind of boggled my mind a little bit whenever I first saw the tank. And at first I was like, that looks really good. That looks really good. And then I tried it, and then I was just like, well, that really sucks. But the armor on it is absolutely fantastic. So if you do want to get the season pass, keep in mind, you can earn all 100 levels pretty quick. So if you do want to get your hands on that season pass, be my guest. And, you know, I look at my gold and I think to myself, if you are on Xbox TA, my gamer tag is the same as my YouTube. Send me a request and I will buy you the season pass to let you grind it out and get it yourself. If you're on Xbox, that is. Okay, we got to turn off the heater. I'm getting sweaty. Leather, hot leather, and sweats does not mix well in the slightest. The amount of regrets that I have right now is horrible. And you know what? The other day I got asked my favorite tank inside this game. I do think I have a favorite. The more I think about it, I really do think I have a favorite. And originally I said I do not have a favorite. I like every single tank in the game. But yes, I do like every single tank in the game. Oh, you're on the PlayStation 4. I'm so sorry, TA. That would... too much swass. Well, at the moment, T-Bear, it's like the very beginning stages of that. So, yeah, we didn't want to, you know, overkill it a little bit. We just wanted to make sure that I can stand up, move around, and, you know, have dry, not moist, you know, get some baby powder. I love it. Oh, man, the stuff I talk about, it's so good. Okay, so right at the bat, 430U, can we get it? And no, we cannot get it. We are just too busy looking to our left. At least we tried. Are you kidding me? All right, I really don't like that position right there. And then right off the bat, look at how simple it is to go through the frontal armor of this tank. As we slide down a rock and a ricochet. Alrighty, so Jocelyn, I'll get to your comment here in a second. And King, you put up a couple and I wasn't able to look at them just because I was distracted by Swass. So, one moment. I'm actually just going to go ahead back down this hill. If they want to rush me, do have... There's a nuke. Okay, so King, need to stock up on the boosters. Yeah, I need to stock on... Yeah, stock up on those boosters. They will help you out a crap load. Isn't Poland getting a medium line soon? I actually do not know. I haven't been keeping much track on the forums. I have been working an absolute crap load. But now that I am, you know, back on YouTube, back doing stuff, I will actually start involving myself a little bit more in the forums to find out what's going on. And trying to keep track of the WOT live streams, but you don't know which one's informational and which one's just gameplay. So, Minto needs to start labeling his streams a little bit better. Other than that, well, we'll get it. And whenever it comes down to it, I'm not much of the information, weekly info guy. I'm more of the, you come to me for tank reviews and gameplay. Oh, and the horrible commentary during live streams. And the absolute cluster whenever we got Blade rocking. Okay, so we tried to be aggressive. There is one thing I can say about the M48A2. This tank does have got extremely good side armor. So it's got 50.8 in a couple of places, and 50.8. I always talk about overmatching. 50.8 will stop a 152mm gun and a 155mm gun. You cannot overmatch that, period. It's just, can't be overmatched. By the way, once they did rocks and they made them slippery again, you can no longer get out of this spot. So we are stuck here. We are literally basically dead to the team. And this is something that I've been really trying to get them to fix, but they have been slacking off and not doing crap about it. So, yeah, see, we just came here, and this is a spot that they made into the map, allowing people to get here. And when you get here, you can't get out unless you want to go die. No comment. I am literally stuck. Yeah, should we just quit out? Look at this. Yeah,
You know,
they made rocks slippery.
well, looks like you got fucked with.
Yes, I'm stuck. I'm. You know what? Yeah, rest in peace. It's 12.
Self-destruct. Self-destruct.
Self-destruct. Ah, that is my dad, by the way, you guys. I love him to death. So, yeah, you know what? What do you guys want to talk about? What is a subject that we want to mention? Other than that, King and Simmons, I'm gonna read your guys' stuff out so I can go ahead and, you know what, dude, we just got stuck. I seriously thought I was gonna be able to drive down that, drive to the other side, but no, we straight up just freaking got stuck. That's how that went. No comment. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Gonna leave it alone. Okay, until then, Simmons, if you want news, Elabs, Eclipse has some great information on news, seasons, and tanks. Yes, I heard that he does. He got the I dropped the lid to my drink, and my chair doesn't like to move too much. This new chair, the wheels are not exactly spinny, so I'm gonna have to really get up under there. Yay. Yes, and then King, on a side note, I am absolutely loving the M48A2. Like a lot. The tank's not bad. Honestly, it's a tier 10 that surprised me quite a bit, by the way. Lighter! There it is. My entire room is dark, so I can see everything better. Ooh, excuse me. I didn't want to burp in the mic. Yeah, no, the M48A2 120. It's not a bad tank. It's a really good tank, but it's lightly armored. It does have more of a top. That's not where I want to. We're just gonna use this. Okay, this one works. So it is faster than the M48 Patton, but not by much. And then still concealment on it. You know, you're looking at basically some of the same statistics on both tanks. They are very similar, with just like mobility and concealment and terrain resistances and everything else. But just the armor difference, the M48A2 does not have super good armor. It's extremely difficult. So it is what it is. And you know, I've actually never, no, I can't see that. I would say it's been about 2 years since I've quit out of a match of World of Tanks. I usually play them through the entire time, but I don't think you guys want to watch me stay stuck inside of a corner for 5 minutes. So, you know what? We're just going to pull out the OE5. And TA, King, and Davis, I'll get to you guys here in a sec. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but it is an absolutely lovely night outside. My dad came in to let me know to go walk outside because Starlink is up above. I just watched I went up there and I counted like at least 9 satellites that I could see from stairwell. So it's pretty cool. Okay, there's much wrong with the game, but I still love it. Originally a World of Tank Blitz player. Then thought I'd try this and loved it. Yeah, you know, World of Tank Blitz, you'll laugh at me. I actually started to play that. I started to play World of Tanks Blitz. And I only play it whenever I'm connected to my Wi-Fi. I'm pretty sure I don't need to say why. But I was really surprised at how well Blitz performs. Originally, my first impression of the game, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I didn't invest a lot of time. And then, as of recent, I've gotten up to Tier 4 in a couple of lines. And I gotta say, I'm really surprised at how well they have it set up. I don't like that the teams are so small. But other than that, it's not bad. It's a pretty good experience. Okay, so the M41D Chinese medium. APCR for everything. I don't think that worked out too well for him. That didn't work out too well for me. Oh man, I don't know about you guys, but it kind of feels like I have a dead spot in my joystick, but I don't. And it just felt like it. If you guys know what I'm talking about, yeah, then those are always fun moments. Let's hit a track. He stopped just in time right before we could hit the track. But track. Track him. No track. Alright, whatever. I'm okay with what I got. Lots of low rolls. I'm not a big fan of how often we low roll now. And no artillery this match. This is looking to be a really good match. I don't know about you guys, but that was a lot of high explosives. Well, not high explosives, but heat rounds in general. You know, biggest disadvantage of that 268 version 5, it has no view range at all to speak of. And we still have a Death Star up top, so we do want to be a little bit careful with our pushing. .777 coming at us. We're going to want to take out that 268 version 5. And now we are going to focus on the 777. Still got to keep in mind that there is a Death Star up above us. So we do want to play a little bit careful. Okay, you know what? Rather than overexposing our side to that Death Star, let's just focus on getting the shots landed. Gonna pop the repair kit. You know what? Actually, we're just gonna go ahead and drop down. And try to back up as much as we can just to get a couple... You know what? No, I'm just having brain farts today, and we're gonna bounce off the side by trying to snapshot. Yeah! Gucci. Just gonna take one more shell to take him down. Gonna try and block this. Gonna take him down. We're only gonna be able to take one more round from the M48A2. I don't want to get hit by him. Oh man! Oh, you know what though? I don't even care. We ricocheted 4,285. Along with that, we did 5,737 damage. You know, today seems to be a good day. Even though everything feels a little bit off today, it still feels like it's going to be a good day. And if you guys are looking to get the T1105, I hope that gameplay was adequate. I hope you guys saw that and was like, yeah, I want to get that tank now. Because honestly, that's still in a match. Watch, it's me that they're trying to find. Everyone else is dead. It's just me, and they don't know where I'm at. Stuck in a rock. Okay, make sure to add them through the crossplay. TA, played, blitz now. Okay, grinding my way to TDs now. Haven't got them yet, but seen many do amazing stuff in them. Okay, for blitz. Okay, you guys are just talking about blitz. Boom, it's back. Defeat Arctic region. Okay. You know, marking a tank is not exactly easy. That rock will be MVP. Yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of armor. I was actually playing the T11 OE5 last match, is what I was rocking out, King. So, Yuki, if you would like to join me, jump over in the Xbox. The party is open, by the way. Just go ahead and pop right in, and yeah, I'll shoot you an invite if you would be down to join. And we are back. And King, if you would like to join as well, I do believe that you were over on Xbox. The party is open. Be my guest. El Haloof. Let's see what we can do rocking the M48A2 on El Haloof. Fingers crossed for a nice, good match. Thinking about playing a little bit aggressive, but at the same time a little bit passive. So we're going to be taking the same center point that you guys normally see me hit, but we're going to try and go around the mountain once the teams are organized. See if we can get some flanks. And with the 6.6 second reload, we should be able to get some really good damage out. Oh, hello, how are you? World of Tanks PC. I'm a little bit excited actually, because I have been setting up my gaming set for quite some time, and coming pretty soon. I'm not going to be swapping over to PC fully, but I will be rocking out PC to start grinding out tanks, and probably just do a free-to-play on PC. Okay, 363 hit points left in the Tusk. Alright, we're good. Okay, we're talking about the flank. It's late to get unspotted. I am not a traitor, T-Bear. I am not a traitor. I will not be streaming it. I will not be recording any of it. Console is my home. But you know what? Whenever you freaking get a computer and you absolutely hit the crap out of your computer, of course you want to play something that doesn't require a 4K setup, but you're going to do it anyways just because you can. So... That's at least that's the way I look at it. And Progetto, and look at that, some lag. We have some lag, which means we're probably just ate a crap load of shells for no reason whatsoever, and he is stuck on a massive reload. $379, might take 2 shots, and we might get knocked out pretty soon. We have no support behind us either. And we also have artillery focusing on us as well. $379, nice high roll. Well, not a high roll. but above our alpha. So 350 hit points left. There is a T95E6 that we're going to bounce off. He's going to put a heat round into our lower plate. Alright, so far, not exactly good start to the match, but you know what? 1,000 spot us is 2,213. We played our role. We came up around the side. We helped knock out a Progetto. We helped take down a Tusk. So I'm not feeling too bad about that. That was actually... We played our role and we played it well. Even though we were taken out of the match pretty early on, we took some of the stress off of the top section. So the T95E6 and the Progetto. Progetto with its burst damage potential, we took that away from the fight. And the T95E6 was distracted trying to take us down, stopping me from coming up the flank. So in return, we helped distract 3 tanks, which allowed our team on the right side, taking the back, to have a little bit less stress on them. You know, just, it helps out. Every single little bit helps out. And up next, you know what? Let's pull out the E100 while we're waiting for that one to get out of the match. You know what? That's not sad shot. 2 mark in the T29. T29 is actually one of the most played tier 7 tanks in the game. And getting a 2 mark on the tank is actually not an easy task. So congratulations on that. Okay, I'm sorry, T-Bear. Haven, an extra graphics card. StarCraft 2. King, you know what? If I ever upgrade my graphics card, I'll send you my old one. I will hit you up in Discord and I will send you my old one if I ever upgrade. Just because, you know what? It's like the way I look at it. In the future, as time goes on, my channel grows a little bit more. All revenue from my channel will be used to upgrade my setup and to upgrade everything to allow me to make better content. So, it's the way I look at it. What's your opinion on Fatherland? I'm a new player, just wondering if it is worth using and getting. You know what, TA, after this match, I'll play the IS-3A and I will show you how that tank performs. I actually, if you don't have the Fatherland, I highly recommend to get it just because it's a premium tank. And that's a rock. So, yeah, we'll pull it out. Learn how to speak English and stop struggling with everything that we were saying today because it was a long day at work, 12-hour shift, and just, yeah, we're gonna stop. We are going to stop monologuing, coming up with stuff, and saying the first thing that comes to our mind. Yeah, you know what? That's how it goes. Insanity, right? I am a content creator. I also stream. I stream by myself. Yuki has not joined the party yet. No one has joined the party yet. So, yeah. It's a good tank, though. Oh, I need to learn how to aim. Wow. I don't know what that was whenever I came over that hill, but that was just bad. That was not good. Wow, I'm so, like, in the moment. Just coming around the corner? No? Okay. That's what I was thinking, by the way. That's what went through my head. Its playstyle is a lot different. You don't want to exactly play it like a heavy. You do not have the hull armor to play it as a heavy tank. So you want to play it more like a medium heavy. Fast movement, try and rely on that reverse speed and top speed. And just maneuverability. Snapshot. We hit the tracks. If we can get a high explosive round into his rear, I guess we're not. That would have been funny. Still have HE loaded, so come on, side armor. You know what? Actually, compounds a 50 ton. Ooh, we penetrated that HE, by the way. That was a good pen. would love to be able to poke this. Concept 1B, okay. Premium round to my face. Nope, weak spot. Right on top of the weak spot. Good shot. And Death Star. Do have a little bit of support behind us. Gotta clear my throat again. Holy crap, I'm struggling with that today. Okay, I don't know if the Valor's gonna be able to hold up well, but we got the OE5. Okay, so that 263 is still behind us. So you know what? Let's actually go ahead, readjust the armor a tad bit here. We'll back up. He already fired. T11 OE5 is extremely low health, so let's go say hello to him. Angle the turret armor. Concept 1B puts a premium round through our front, even though we angled it. That sounds about right. Reusable repair artillery. Oh god, no. Do not aim at me. Aim somewhere else, please. Alrighty. Valor, I would love to be able to poke out and assist you with that Death Star. So we're actually going to go ahead. We're going to come around, angle it back. By the way, do not rely on this. What you see me doing here, do not do this yourself. Okay, we're good. I just don't think it would work out well. And we're going to be pushing up a little bit. Sorry that I'm not paying attention to the comments right now. You know how it goes. Just a little bit distracted. I'm not performing good. But you know what? We were a distraction. And I'm going to go with that. We were a distraction. We are distracting the enemy team with our majestic setup. And that Concept 1B is firing nothing but premium. So that's always a fun experience. 279E going to come around the side. Going to put a shot into our tracks. We're going to try and get a shot into his top armor. Give it 2 seconds. Give it 2 seconds. Wait for him to flatten out a little bit. And he's flat. Alright, you know what? That artillery didn't hit us. I'd be willing to rush that Concept 1B. But... yep. That's what happens whenever Tier 9s load nothing but premium because they are trying to get marks. They would go through every single shot, even when the lower plate is on a downslope. So, well, he's knocked out. Nice. Decent run, not bad. 1800 damage kind of does suck. Kind of wish I did my hit points. That's always the goal. Make sure you do your hit points at least. But you can't always do that. And it's kind of sad that you can't always do that. Should be able to, but, you know, we all make mistakes. Okay, now I can go to comments, and holy Jesus Christ, you guys just absolutely destroyed. I gotta go way back up. Sounds sad, but recent. Okay, so 2 mark that. The Fatherland. Yeah, granted the Fatherland. Okay, just seems to not be able to play it. Struggle with the lack of gun depression. The gun depression. So I don't really mind the gun depression, the lack of it on some tanks. By the way, did you guys see that? Okay. That was at the very top. Whenever I was playing mouse and keyboard and that popped up. Oh my god, it was irritating. So I swapped back to controller. Okay, so the Fatherland, which is the IS-3A, if you wait for it. It's a 703 auto. And if we go over to where did it go? The IS-3A is literally the same tank. It is the 703 auto. Okay, so here we go. For new players, any tier A premium is worth it. Just for the credits you can earn alone, let alone the crew trainer, the experience you can convert. And King, you are absolutely correct, my friend. You are very correct. Try to set up my console now. Am I living? Yes, Yuki. I'm off tonight. Yuki, I can take this link, that Discord link. Yes, King. Yes. I hope you got it. And King, yes, if I ever do upgrade my setup, I will send you my old graphics card without a problem. Won't even hesitate. I'll just make sure it's wrapped really nice and sent off. And it'll be labeled sex toy. That way, whenever you get it and your wife sees it, she'll be wondering why you have that. Because guess what? It is computer porn. Getting a new graphics card is just fantastic. Sorry I said that, guys, but that's what it is. It's fantastic. The feeling you have. No. It's gonna take me some time to get a new graphics card. So once I do get one, I'll make sure to send you one. But that's like a couple months down the road though, King, so don't rely on it. And Yuki, how is your day going? It would be nice to hear.
I finally relocated. I'm playing on a tiny TV, right?
I'm playing on a monitor rather than my big screen. So
You missed my big.
yeah, that's how it's going. Honestly, playing on the monitor, I've noticed a big difference in a couple of games. So I'm not gonna lie, I actually really like it.
I'm loading up my game.
And King, just a heads up before you do jump off. I hope you're still here. 1660 Super. If you want to get a graphics card that can handle World of Warcraft 3, handle StarCraft, handle a lot of games, the 1660 Super by NVIDIA would be your best bet. It's a cheaper graphics card. It's the one that I'm running. And I love it to death. It's a great performer.
Okay, I'm in game.
It's all around. I did send you an invite. Hopefully you got it.
No, because I was offline.
Oh, you son of a gun.
It's okay, I'm X, so you just gotta go wait.
And hello, we have 2 new people to Discord. Tanksome and King. Now, I totally know who King is, but Tanksome, welcome everybody. Jumping inside that little Discord there. If you guys want to talk to me, send me personal messages over there, or just straight up group chats and actual conversations with our words, not a keyboard or, you know, whatever you're on, I am totally down. A lot. But as of recent, I've been slacking off. So, you know what? Yeah! That's how it goes. Man, I am so off today. I feel like just, like as I'm talking, it just feels so weird right now. So, yeah. Well, hopefully the insanity will slowly go away now that Yuki's here. Alrighty, so TA, if you are still here, the IS-3A, the Fatherland, let's actually take a quick look over on the World of Tanks home. So I'll actually bring you guys with me. You're not going to be able to hear Yuki while we do this. Tanks. Heavy tanks. Heavy tanks, thank you. There we go. Let's find the Fatherland 703A, which is the IS-3 Auto. So, standard rounds at 221 pin, premium at 270. Keep in mind that is APCR standard, 270 heat pin. It's heat penetration. 61 millimeters of high explosive pin, 61 millimeters in tier 8 whenever you are top tier. Those are very, very good rounds. 350 meters of view range is very difficult to deal with, but with a fully spec'd out crew and coated optics, premium consumable. I don't think the premium consumable works anymore for view range, which is kind of sad. You can get up to 408.1. Now, this, not super worried about it, but let's find gun depression of 5 degrees. So 5 degrees, not too bad. So we're going to go ahead and jump over to Tanks GG real fast. Full tank list. We're going to go over to the Russians. Let's find ourselves the IS-3A, because they do not have the Fatherland. That is a console exclusive. 3D model, live, very decent, and if reversing the heat rounds, still that turret is extremely difficult to go through. So if you're hauled down in the IS-3A or the Fatherland, extremely hard to pin. Driving over a ridgeline, super hardcore top plate, but you know how it goes. That lower plate's a lower plate. Coming around a corner, if you just angle it just right, they have to shoot your pike on the side. And this is against heat rounds, so it's a very good angle for heat. Against the APCR, though, come around a little bit steeper angle. Other than that, stats, this is what we're going to be taking a look at. APCR for the standard rounds travel at 1,400 meters a second. The gun that they have on this is also used on the Kurt 1, which I do have 3 marked. So it is an absolute beast. And that's right, we're on Twitch. We're using the Twitch setup today. Thank God I'm not dual streaming, or else it would be just freaking absolutely obnoxious with the emote wall. Yuki. I'm pretty sure Koza and Fi would have a blast with that, though. The emote wall. Oh, okay. Welcome to the Discord, then. It's nice to have you, then, TA. Alrighty.
I think Bud wants to join after his match.
Send him a
Message
message
on Discord.
over on Discord saying that I'll send him an invite after this round.
Okay. It's up to you.
And I'm playing the IS-3A. Okay. And tamales, tomatoes. Did I eat? I did eat dinner. I had to think about that. Why did I have to think about that? We're top tier. I'm gonna go city.
Oh god. The game is so ugly on this TV.
You know what? I actually like the way mine looks. Are these rocks slippery? Let's find out. No, they are not. All rocks should be like this. And we were spotted probably from the left. Guaranteed from the left. Probably going to take a shot. It's not going to feel too good. Maybe not. Actually, you know what? Yuki, I thought about it. Don't move. Stay where you are. I'm going to go ahead and push up along here. No, I'm not. GW Tiger P. And an M12. So one thing I do love about this tank, the 8.6 second reload. And then with the APCR as your standard, 1400 meter travel speed, I like to load a lot of APCR. Just because pesky little light tanks like that don't stand much of a chance against your fast moving rounds. Enemy damaged up in that, nice. You guys got shots on him, that would be nice. With the right crew loadout and the right equipment set up inside this, by the way, TA, you are capable of snapshotting like an absolute beast. So 5 degrees of gun depression, not worried about it. 1400 meters travel speed on the standard rounds, direct contact, didn't have to lead that shot at all. At that distance. It's always nice to take a little bit of high explosive just in case you run into those targets that you're going to need it. Or if you're in a haul down fight and you really want to just try and make them back up or kill the commander, loader, or driver. So it's always nice to take a couple of high explosives. Especially to squeeze out that extra little bit of damage too against lightly armored targets. So for instance, you're up against a medium, off in the distance, let's say there is a Shaska SC-130PM Scorpion, or honestly any lightly armored tank to begin with. Being able to pull around that corner with a high explosive loaded, just be able to get that 500 alpha. It's super nice. And that Paladin is going, if he comes up. And bitrate is dying for whatever reason. Okay, you know what? We're actually not going to deal with this. Paladin! Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna back up quite a bit here. Probably gonna die by the Aussie. And we died by the Aussie. Oh man, I pushed up way too far. I got distracted by my bitrate on my computer. Why is it dying? I have no clue why it's dying. Well, IS-3A, that was not a good match to show off. I didn't go down like I said I wanted to. So, that's how that went. And Yuki, it is on my list to get a hardwired setup very soon.
I'm still on my reload.
Oh, you're running the autoloader?
Yes.
Alright, one moment, I'm gonna reset my headset. And... Dude, that Yazi came up and I wasn't expecting to get hit by the Yazi. If you got a clip ready for that Paladin, show him what it's capable of. Get out of there. Get out of there fast.
Hey, right.
Oh, I don't know why you pushed in. No, M12.
The guys in my back would have shot me.
The King Tiger is another absolutely gnarly tank too. There's one tank I haven't played, Yuki, since 6.0, and I really want to pull it out. So, you know what? I'm actually going to pull it out. I'm going to set it up. I'm going to get it ready. I'm going to rock it. I'm going to rock it. It's a tank that I honestly enjoyed quite a bit.
Oh, you on Discord?
I am not on Discord yet. I am slacking off is what I'm doing.
What do you have?
There's a lot of
FPS
background noise, by
Mexican
the way.
on your friend list?
Who?
Oh yeah, she's cooking. Sorry.
Do I have who? That match just got out nice. I like that. Checkmate. We're gonna put that as a permanent. And let's say the T11OE5 crew would be a good crew to swap over to this tank. Oh, Jesus, where is it? We're going to go down to Americans. And from here, let's go ahead and... Oh, wow, we are making mistakes today. T11OE5, transfer. Thank you. Where is it? Found it. Whipped it. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and get... Why am I struggling with this? Nope. Crossplay. So Bud said he wants an invite? And then let's go ahead. Let's get Discord up and running. I am totally down to get Discord up and running. So if you guys would like, let's get that general chat up on Discord running. Okay. Alright, I'm having a blast just reading everything going on Discord. Alrighty, Yuki, ready? Actually, the IS-3A just came back, so let's just do heavy tanks. We're going to do Russian American heavies. Let's rock the captured King Tiger, and then we'll swap over to the IS-3A again. Yeah, T-54E2, you're having fun with that, aren't you? Fisherman's Bay, sweet. Seems like Noodle's up and rocking. What? What? I'm so lost. Yeah, I'm done looking at that. That hurts my brain. Alrighty. What's the reload? 4.5 seconds? Wow, that is way faster than what it was whenever I did the review. I think it was like 5.6 whenever I first did the review of this tank. So that is a big bump up on that reload. What are we up against? 10s? 10s. This is going to be fun. 4.5 seconds. 4.5, not 4.6. Okay. That is an insane jump up on that reload. That's like a whole 1.1 second. I'm actually going to have to watch that review later and see what the reload time was, to see how much of a reload bonus we have. Alright, good penetration. And what's up, TIE Fighter? I caught you over in Noodleton's stream earlier today. Did you enjoy that? That's nice to hear, man. It's nice to know that you guys are, you know, supporting both of us. That's really nice to hear. No, I think Noodle's a really cool dude. I jumped in, I gave him a gifted sub, and yeah, like the guy a lot. Honestly, for CCs and, you know, community contributors, I think that Noodleton's a really good role model to be going after. And oh god, I don't think I want to push out now. Oh. Oh, of course I didn't gift you a sub. You're not Noodleton. Along with all the penetration bonuses that we have. Tier 8s can stand up against Tier 10s now, as long as you load nothing but premium. Good lineup so far. Really using the armor on the Capture King Tiger here. T1103, we're not going to stand a chance against him. Alright, whoa, that's lag. So rather than poking out up against his head, let's head around the back. Yeah, I'm gonna love getting a hardwired connection. I really am, Yuki. Don't want to try and focus out those tracks. Okay, so he's aiming over to our right. He's going to be angling on us. Should be okay to push forward right here. And bitrate is going through the roof. So sorry, guys. Oh, you should have kept it. Okay, these trees, they're not going to help us unless they were knocked over. That's an AFK light tank. I'm just going to load high explosives. It'd be very nice to this light tank. Ouch. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Okay, that's good. I want the assist. Oh no. Gonna put one shot in the turret. We're gonna drive over. Oh, come on. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Hit the tracks. No! Oh, that would have been nice to hit the tracks. Oh, top of the team though, 3,000 damage instead of a tier 10 match. 104,000 silver earned, 2,970, along with 974 assisted, and we blocked 604, which was one shot from the 705A. And a first class mastery badge. You know what? Capture King Tiger. TIE Fighter, I am sorry that you sold your King Tiger. King Tiger is just like the Captured King Tiger, but with 105 and better pin. So, sorry you sold it. Well, not with the same reload, though. Definitely not with the same reload. Okay, IS-3 Auto. We're going to jump back in this. And I've told Yuki, by the way, guys, that he is now a part of my group, whether he likes it or not. So, yeah, he's stuck. Yuki. Oh, silver bonus, stamps. Wait, why did that take so long to... What? Wait a minute. Yuki, can you hear me? Are you muted? You were muted, okay.
She keeps making so much noise.
Isn't she cooking?
Yes, it sounds like she destroys everything.
It sounds like she destroys everything. and TA, just a heads up, man. Whenever you're bottom tier, you're always better off trying to support a tier 9 or a tier 10.
Do you still hear her? Oh, we're inside Cliff. It's your turn.
Okay, oh, he got hammered by 2 artilleries. That's why it's fun. I had someone mention to me that they want to see me do a marathon stream. So you know what? Saturday, whenever I wake up on Saturday, I'm going to take a shower. after I take my shower, I'm going to make my breakfast. I'm going to prepare my lunch for later in the day. And we're going to do probably one of the longest streams I've done on my channel, other than when it was 6.0 first dropped. So, if you guys are looking to do that and chill, I'd be totally down. And Megalodon. Seriously, have you seen how often he invites me, Yuki?
Yes.
That guy freaking loves me right now.
He's awesome.
Dude, it just makes me so happy to see him send me invites all the time. It really does. If you guys don't know who Megalodon is, I'm probably going to start including his links inside the descriptions of my videos. Just because I highly respect him. He is a great guy. And deserves love and support. Don't want to overexpose that lower plate too much. Light tank behind us, Yuki.
Yep.
Okay, he's taken out. Trying to peek the corner. I don't want to pull out too far. Ah, I pulled out too far. He was waiting for me to pull out too. You know what? Let's actually go ahead and get behind this guy and push him up a little bit. So, there we go. I don't know why he pushed out like he did. Let's angle this corpse just a little bit. Give us a better angle. Mouse. Oh no, why are you doing this, Mouse Chin? You're making it harder for me to do my job. Or you could be making it easier since you're providing a lot of view range. Hold on, let's watch for shots coming up top. Okay, shot went through target, so further right. Okay, that was a ricochet. Let's go ahead and load in the premium. Take a shot and back up. That was a direct hit, but it was a ricochet, so we're probably hitting side armor or spaced armor. Alrighty, a mill, and we shot the carcass. As expected, we were decimated. I'm not even going to look at the score at the end of that match. There's no point. Oh, that did not go well. Let's rip it out again. And look, we got FPS up in here. Cool. It's nice to see him. Haven't played with him yet. It's going to be a nice little experience. So, sweet. There we go. Oh, fell into battle.
Can you hear all that noise?
Slightly.
Okay, slight.
You know what? Let's take a look. FPSUR. Wait, what did I just do? Did I just okay, I invited him to a community. Okay. I was like, what? No. Sounds like someone willing on an Xbox. Well, I got my sister up above me, and it sounds like she's just jumping up and down. So, that's loud. Okay, Pilsen. All right. Pilsen's a pretty good map. IS-3A, by the way, TA, it's not a bad tank, and I'm sorry I can't seem to get the gameplay out inside of it. My positioning so far has been pretty bad, and my decision making is more suited for medium tanks today, and we are top tier this game, Yuki. Let's rip this out. Let's show it off. Icebreaker, a mill, low, Scourge, 53 TP. Okay, the tanks that scare me the absolute most, so this map has got to be the low black because of the high penetration round. The Scourge. Icebreaker, not too much. Sounds like someone rolling off a box. And Jocelyn, I seriously hope you've been enjoying the Borask, because that's one of those tanks that it just feels comfortable no matter what tier you end up in it. Okay, you know what? We don't want to be risky with our hit points this match. We're going to want to be a little bit more conservative. But we did just go shot for a shot with the T-28 Proto. So, let's see what we can do to try and help limit the loss. Which is going to be side scraping. It's nice to hear, because that's one of those tanks that it's just a good performer all around. Like, it's honestly one of the hardest hitting tier 8s out there. So, happy I got you it. And we have him going through our top. Yeah, see, he overmatched the top armor. That's probably one of the biggest disadvantages to this tank. And Premium going through our top armor. As I said, the Scourge is going to be one of the scariest. More Premium going through the side of the turret. Wow. Feels like a crap load of Premium just being launched today. Scourge is going to be coming up around the left. Be careful. Yeah, Yuki, just watch it.
Yep.
I wanted to be very conservative with my hit points this match, but I don't feel like I was too conservative. Come on, Mexican, get back, get back, get back, ISU, and you just got slapped in the buttocks. Viewport up on top of him, so it was keeping us spotted. So let's go ahead, let's back off as much as we can't. Spaced armor for the win. Yuki, it is a 3 versus 7. Let's drop down left. Kind of wish I had more
most
hit
of them are
points
down
now.
here.
Yep, we're going to want to drive down.
Behind. Already behind us.
Lots of fun stuff behind us.
I couldn't.
And Lycan off in the distance with premium rounds. It's like the only thing you see that light tank firing too. Too much of an angle on that icebreaker. Then again, the lower plate probably wouldn't have held up too well. Ouch. Alrighty, well, I probably got one more in me. That actually wasn't a bad match. 2,400 damage. That's not bad. Especially since our hit points are around the 2,000 range. And if you guys want to know what really makes me laugh, our turret got pinned in the front by premium. And here's why it makes me laugh. This is why every single update they do, and the penetration differences that they did, this is what's really screwing up a lot of things that are going on right now. So with the 3D model, stats, and live collision, then we can go compare. Let's go ahead and find ourselves the Russian Kurt 1, because that is the Kurt 1 that just shot us. And the Kurt 1 is going to be firing its 270 premium pin against us. So where he pinned us, on the side of the turret with our gun aiming at him, it was actually a little bit higher than that. It was about right over here. That's where he pinned us. At a 377 degree, like 377 millimeter thick. So that should have not been able to go through to begin with, but it did. I think my headset just gave me the finger and turned off. Oh crap, Yuki, can you hear me? Hello? Oh boy, yes, headset. Wait. Okay, we're connected. Sorry about that. It just wanted to turn off on me. Yeah, but this will be the last match because I do got to get some sleep and get ready for work tomorrow. So. And another top tier game. Holy crap. And Grayson yesterday on stream asked for the T50-2. I will think about it. Because I only have so much gold. So FPS, if you're watching the stream, go ahead and drop a comment down. I actually don't think he is. I think he's just over in Discord just chatting it up.
Yes, I think it's only on Discord.
Yeah. Which would be pretty cool. I mean, that's the whole reason why we had the Discord up and running, you know? Everyone to be able to jump over on there. Conversations, platooning. Plus, there's no artillery this match, dude. Seriously, fingers crossed so we can get to the position I want to.
Where are you going? On top?
My
or on
normal
the side?
spot that I like to take my IS-7 to with the haul down position on the left side right here.
Okay.
So basically rocking the same gun depression. You know, and one of these days I'm going to have to accommodate the UK player base, and rather than doing a stream late night, I will wake up at 3 in the morning, maybe even earlier, and start a stream for them early morning for the UK.
What time is that? Early morning.
I actually think right now it is like 4 in the morning, or not 4 in the morning, but like 12 o'clock at night. Maybe not. It could be morning right now. I have no clue. Yeah, pop that repair kit. Use it. VK needs to get shot.
They're pushing.
Yeah, I see that.
And I'm on my reload.
He popped his repair kit.
Seven seconds.
Not gonna put up with that Diamondback getting up on my side, so we're just gonna work off him. Might take a shot from him, but I'm okay with that. And even with premium, we didn't go through. It's okay though, he's bouncing as well. Pop the repair kit. We're gonna get on the move. And you know what? That went well. Last premium shell was fired. But you know what? We had to go through those premium rounds. They were needed. FPS is going hardcore over there on that side. Space Armor was working like a dream inside of this tank, just barely. So you know what? That went... I don't know how much better that could have gone. I could have taken less hits, but... You know, that's a coulda. Oh, man. Yuki going in for the frickin' steamroll.
I finally got reloaded.
That's awesome. I'm going to go ahead and flip around just in case. And TA, if you are still here, I hope this is a good representation of what this tank is capable of doing on this match that we just had.
Yeah, the last two are on our side.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to head over there, just in case that heavy tank can't stand up against them. Speaking of which, we have Black Prince over here and the Malbreaker over here, which means we have a Tiger 2 taking on a Becky Lynch, and okay, so Tier 8 light and a Tier 7 medium. King Tiger, he can get overwhelmed very fast, so I want to make sure he doesn't.
Oh, he's full health. He's doing pretty good.
Tiger 2's rocking it?
Yep.
It's good to hear. Becky Lynch looks like he just got tracked. I don't like the red around the screen still. The red around the screen is irritating, along with the smoke. It's just a lot of stuff they didn't need to add. You know, we can probably kill him with the standard, so I'm just going to get a standard loaded in. As long as we don't low roll that Becky Lynch with the standard, we should be fine. And seeing the Becky Lynch fall back the way he's falling back means that the medium is also somewhere down there. I hit the tracks, by the way, on the Becky.
Oh, the medium's up there.
I hit the tracks of the medium.
I'm gonna start my reload wide. Oh my god, why am I reloaded? It's right there.
And knocked out. The last 2 shells I fired were all tracks. Like perfectly placed track shots. Wow. Okay, so we got FPS in 2nd place. Yuki, you are in 3rd place, and me in 1st. That was a good match. All right, and
Hey, did
you know
notice?
what?
We got brother in arms.
Yeah, for the last match of the day, and keep in mind we are done. The last match of the day, we got a mastery badge, a brothers in arms, a Spartan medal, a duelist, steel wall, high caliber, and a sniper medal somehow. Yeah, that is a good way to. That's a really good amount of battles. By the way, good job on that brothers in arms medal. 4 kills, 3 kills, 4 kills, and we all survived. In total, we took out 8. We took out 11 people just between the 3 of us. We all had 3,000 damage. And you know what? That right side stood no chance. Once we got up there,
we did pretty well.
That was a good run. That was a stupidly good run. And Davis, I'm going to have to team up with you one of these days. I'm super sorry that I've been slacking off a crap load. It'd be awesome to team up with you again. So next time you catch me at a party by myself, please join. I'd be down the rocket with you. So just jump in there randomly one day. Be really cool. Other than that, you guys have a fantastic night. I will catch you tomorrow. And tomorrow I need to stop slacking off. And by the way, if you're not a part of the Discord, please join the Discord. It's a great way to get a hold of me and have conversations. I'm a little bit off today. I'm tired. Work was long, and I had to train 3 new guys. So that's how that went today. So it was nice to be able to kick back and relax for a little while, especially inside my brand new comfortable chair that I'll be posting photos on Discord for you guys to see because it is comfy for my bum.
I'm jealous.
And Yuki's jealous somehow.
I'm sitting on the floor, playing on a small TV from the floor. Because my living room's
you know
a
what?
mess.
I believe you. And by the way, Yuki, how was the how were the guys coming over to fix that pipe?
Oh, it's pretty good. I'm just letting the wall right now dry, and they're gonna repaint it tomorrow.
Nice. Honestly, you should just put a picture up and pretend it's not even there.
Oh no, she would notice.
She would notice. She X-ray vision. And Epix, you freaking late son of a gun. I'm getting off, man. If you want to, go ahead, rewind the stream to the very start, be my guest. Other than that, you guys have a fantastic night. I am out of here. Yuki, would you like to say your goodbyes?
Take care, everybody.
And there we go.
It was fun.
Indeed. And Epix, you can catch me tomorrow, man. I'll be streaming a little bit longer tomorrow because it's Friday. Other than that, M48A2. It's not a bad tank. I'm actually enjoying the gameplay from that tank, so I will be taking the time out to do a very detailed review. I was playing a couple matches in it before I started the stream, and yes, I'm going to make sure I put at least 30 matches in that tank before I make a review of that tank. 30 matches straight, my full-on opinion of that tank, and I'm going to record every single match. I'm going to get you guys my best matches and some of my worst matches, and I'll probably be recording live every single match. That way, I just link them together and put it out. I'll be talking over the gameplay, what I'm doing. Other than that, you guys take it easy. I am out of here.